New developments tonight about the incident that led to a 17-year-old Cedar Creek student being shocked by a taser. That boy is now fighting for his life. Fox 7's Alex Villarreal is joining us here in the studio with more on this developing story. Alex?
Christine, I spoke to the attorney representing this boy and his family, and for the first time tonight, we're hearing new details from the Bastrop Sheriff's Office about what was really going on moments before the 17-year-old was tased.
He immediately goes to the floor.
Noe Nino de Rivera is in ICU with brain damage.
He hit in the front of the head.
Adam Loewy is representing the de Rivera family after a fight allegedly involving Noe's girlfriend at Cedar Creek High School Wednesday morning.
He was breaking up a fight when these officers literally came up to him and tased him.
We receive a call that two females are fighting in the hallway.
Sissy Jones with the Bastrop County Sheriff's Office.
Two resource officers that are deputies here for the Sheriff's Office, and they find two girls that have already been separated.
We know what happened. There is cell phone video.
We do have video of the incident. He's being aggressive. He's not complying with any of the verbal orders.
He was not being aggressive. He was standing there.
One of the officers puts his hand on De Rivera's chest and says, "You need to back up." And at that point, that's when De Rivera hits the officer's hand.
Totally false, a complete lie.
That's whenever one of our officers attempts to go in physically with his hands and arrest him. And Mr. De Rivera began to resist.
You see the back of the officers come up and you see Noe facing them, and then you see the taser go.
Deputy Randy McMillan, who's been a school resource officer for a year, tased De Rivera and has been transferred to patrol duty. But it was a request he'd made before the incident.
It is horrible to watch it, and it is without question excessive force.
Our officers acted according to their training.
They will have to answer in court for what they're doing.
Loewy is asking the Texas Rangers and federal government to investigate what happened at Cedar Creek High School.
We are just praying that he's going to make it. That is a real question right now. That is how serious this currently is.
We feel for the family, and we hurt for them. We do.
What's just disgusting to me is that this county, Bastrop, and the school and the police department have never reached out to this family.
They have a lawyer. We're not allowed to contact the family.
If Noe does make it, he will never be the same again.
He was resisting. He was interfering with public duties, and he also assaulted the police officer. He is 17, so if we move forward with these charges, he could be placed in our jail.
Those charges are a joke, and I really hope they try to indict a kid who's in a coma.
The rep with the Bastrop Sheriff's Office says the district attorney will perform an independent investigation in addition to their internal one happening now. The attorney for De Rivera's family says eventually there will be a lawsuit over this.